Hello everyone, welcome back to CB Auto News. Today we're talking about the all-new 2026 Mazda CX-5, a compact SUV that has been fully redesigned and comes with some surprising changes. Mazda calls it a new generation, but it's more of a smart evolution, keeping what people already love about the CX-5 while adding more space, more tech, and a bolder design. Let's start with the looks. The new CX-5 has a stronger front grille that's wider and taller, giving it a more premium and upright stance. Optional matrix LED headlights bring a sharp new light signature, while Mazda's signature Soul Red crystal paint still turns heads. Along the side, the proportions are familiar, but the SUV is now 12 centimeters longer, making it nearly the size of the larger CX-60. At the rear, slimmer taillights stretch horizontally, and Mazda's new design language swaps out bold logos for cleaner lettering. It still feels like a CX-5, but sharper and more mature. That added length pays off inside. Rear seat passengers now get noticeably more legroom, and the doors open almost 90 degrees, great for families with kids or anyone who needs easier access. Headroom remains generous even with the optional panoramic roof, and Mazda has cleverly made the rear seats reclinable for extra comfort. The trunk has also grown to 580 liters, which is not only 60 liters bigger than before, but also 10 liters larger than the CX-60's cargo space. For a supposedly smaller SUV, that's impressive. Under the hood, Mazda keeps things simple. Every model comes with a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine paired with a mild hybrid system. Output is 141 horsepower in the EU version, so acceleration isn't lightning fast, around 10 to 11 seconds from 0 to 60. But the focus here isn't raw speed. Mazda wants to preserve the fun driving feel the CX-5 has always been known for. The new suspension setup softens the springs for more comfort while adding frequency-adaptive dampers that adjust to keep handling sharp. It's a clever balance that should keep the CX-5 feeling sporty without sacrificing everyday comfort. Step inside, and you'll see Mazda has gone for a clean and modern design. A new steering wheel with lettering instead of the logo sets the tone, while higher trims feature a massive 15.6-inch central display. Lower trims get a still generous 12.6-inch version. The system runs faster than before and includes built-in Google Maps and Google Assistant, making navigation and controls much more intuitive. The downside? Mazda has followed the industry trend of removing physical climate dials, replacing them with touch-sensitive controls. It looks sleek, but some drivers will definitely miss the simplicity of real buttons. Quality-wise, Mazda strikes a balance. The upper areas of the cabin are finished with soft touch materials, and the seats range from breathable fabric in base trims to leatherette and leather in higher ones. Some harder plastics are used, but the overall build feels solid and well thought out. Features like adaptive cup holders, multiple USB-C ports, heated rear seats, and a panoramic sunroof on higher trims make the cabin feel upscale without going overboard. Pricing is another strong point. In Germany, the CX-5 starts around 35,000 euros, and even a fully loaded version with all-wheel drive, big screen, and premium features lands in the low 40,000 euros. That's very competitive compared to rivals in the segment and makes it one of the more affordable options among compact SUVs that still feel premium. So here's the big question. Does the 2026 Mazda CX-5 make more sense than the CX-60? In many ways, yes. You get more rear seat space, a bigger trunk, and a lower price. Sure, you don't get 6-cylinder power and the acceleration isn't the quickest, but for families or drivers who value comfort, practicality, and engaging handling, the CX-5 might just be the smarter buy. And that's the new Mazda CX-5-inch, a nutshell. An SUV that proves bigger isn't always better. But what do you think? Would you choose this over the larger CX-60, or do you prefer the extra power and prestige of the bigger models? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss my next review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.